When we talk about natural remedies that actually support the body's healing response, castor oil is one of those ingredients that has stood the test of time. This isn't a magical overnight cure, but there's genuine science behind why rubbing castor oil in certain areas of your body can help reduce inflammation and discomfort. Castor oil contains a unique compound called ricinoleic acid, which has been studied for years for its anti-inflammatory and soothing effects. When applied to the skin, this compound interacts with the body's receptors to calm irritated tissues and support better blood flow in the muscles and joints just beneath the surface. Tonight, when you apply castor oil to an area that feels tight, swollen, or tired, what you're really doing is giving that part of your body a chance to relax. Inflammation often builds up because the tissues are under stress, circulation slows, lymphatic flow gets backed up, and your muscles stay tense without realizing it. Castor oil works like a gentle nudge, encouraging the blood vessels to open up in the lymphatic system to move waste products more effectively. That's why so many people notice less stiffness, better mobility, and an overall lighter feeling in the area where they apply it. If you want to maximize the effect, place a warm cloth or heating pad over the area for 10 to 15 minutes after rubbing the oil in. Heat doesn't heal the inflammation on its own, but it does improve absorption and boost circulation even more. This combination helps the tissues soften, reduces that deep, achy tension many people feel after long days of work, and assists the body's own natural recovery process. It can be especially helpful for knees, shoulders, the lower back, and even the abdominal area where bloating or lymphatic congestion can occur. One of the lesser known benefits of castor oil is its ability to support lymphatic drainage. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like the heart, so it relies on movement, massage, and healthy circulation. When lymph fluid becomes stagnant, it can lead to swelling, a puffy feeling, or discomfort. Massaging castor oil into areas like the abdomen or neck can help activate lymph nodes and encourage better flow. When that happens, your body becomes more efficient at clearing out waste products, which naturally leads to reduced inflammation. Of course, like any natural remedy, the key is consistency. One application may give temporary relief, but using castor oil regularly can help the tissues stay healthier and more relaxed over time. It's also important to remember that not every body reacts the same way. Some people experience immediate comfort, while others notice gradual improvement after several nights of use. If you have sensitive skin, always test a small patch first to ensure your body tolerates it well. Tonight, when you rub castor oil on the area that needs attention, you're not just applying a simple oil, you're supporting your body with a natural anti-inflammatory tool that has been used for centuries and still proves valuable today. Give your tissues warmth, patience, and care, and let your body show you just how much it can heal when given the right support. Inflammation is something our bodies experience every single day, often without us even realizing it. At its core, inflammation is simply your body's natural response to injury, infection, or even stress. When a part of your body gets damaged or comes under attack, whether from a cut, a strain, or even microscopic invaders like bacteria, your immune system immediately jumps into action. This response is designed to protect you, to repair the affected area, and to ensure that your body can continue functioning optimally. But here's the thing, not all inflammation is visible and not all inflammation is obvious. While we often think of swelling, redness, and pain as the hallmarks of inflammation, there's also what we call chronic or low-grade inflammation. This type can silently affect your joints, your muscles, and even your organs over time, gradually contributing to discomfort, stiffness, or a feeling of heaviness in different parts of your body. You may wake up in the morning with achy knees, a stiff lower back, or sore shoulders after sitting at your desk all day, and it's often this kind of underlying inflammation that's at play. It's your body sending subtle warning signals, telling you that something isn't in perfect balance. Understanding inflammation is crucial because it's not just about treating symptoms like pain or swelling, it's about understanding why these symptoms occur and addressing the root cause. Many people immediately turn to over-the-counter painkillers or anti-inflammatory medications, which can be effective in the short term, but these solutions often mask the issue rather than promoting healing. What if there was a simpler, more natural approach that could support your body's own mechanisms? That's where natural remedies like castor oil come into the picture. By focusing on reducing inflammation at the source, we can help the body repair itself while also preventing the discomfort from interfering with your day-to-day life. Inflammation is not your enemy. It's a signal, a messenger, and an opportunity. When you understand what your body is telling you, you can take meaningful steps to respond. Whether it's incorporating gentle movement, Maintaining a balanced diet or using natural remedies, these actions work in harmony with your body's innate healing abilities. Recognizing inflammation early and taking steps to manage it can make a remarkable difference in your quality of life. Instead of waiting until pain becomes unbearable, you can proactively reduce swelling, improve circulation, and support your joints and muscles with safe, time-tested methods. By becoming more aware of inflammation, you gain the power to act before it escalates, ensuring your body remains strong, mobile, and pain-free. The key is listening to your body, understanding the signals it sends, and responding thoughtfully with remedies that support long-term health. Natural remedies have been used for centuries across different cultures, not because they are a trend, but because they have proven results. Long before modern medicine and prescription drugs existed, people relied on nature to support their health, relieve discomfort, and promote healing. What makes natural remedies particularly appealing today is that they often work in harmony with the body rather than against it. While pharmaceutical drugs can sometimes create side effects or only mask symptoms temporarily, natural remedies provide support in a gentle, balanced way. For instance, when it comes to inflammation, there are many substances derived from plants, herbs, and oils that have remarkable properties. These remedies don't just treat the symptoms, they help the body regain balance and restore normal function. One of the most fascinating aspects of natural remedies is how accessible and simple they can be. You don't always need expensive treatments, complicated routines, or high-tech interventions to see real results. Sometimes the most effective solutions are sitting right in your kitchen or bathroom, waiting for you to use them wisely. Castor oil, for example, is a substance that has been used for hundreds of years for its healing properties. It is well known for its ability to reduce swelling, soothe irritation, and improve circulation, all of which directly support the body's natural anti-inflammatory processes. Using natural remedies like castor oil allows you to take an active role in your own health. Instead of feeling dependent on medications, you can incorporate simple, practical steps into your daily routine that promote overall wellness. Another important point is that natural remedies are often versatile. They don't just target one problem, they can improve overall circulation, relieve muscle tension, support joint health, and even enhance relaxation. This makes them incredibly valuable for people experiencing chronic discomfort or those who want to maintain mobility and vitality as they age. Many people underestimate the power of these simple solutions because they are not flashy or heavily advertised. Yet, centuries of practical use and countless personal testimonies show that when applied correctly and consistently, natural remedies can be profoundly effective. What's more, they encourage mindfulness and self-care. Applying a natural remedy, massaging an oil, or preparing a herbal solution requires attention and intentionality. This alone can reduce stress, improve mental well-being, and contribute to the healing process. By choosing natural remedies, you are essentially giving your body the tools it needs to support itself. You are enhancing its ability to repair, regenerate, and respond to inflammation in a healthy, balanced way. The beauty of these remedies is that they are not a quick fix. They are a sustainable approach that promotes long-term health. When used wisely and consistently, natural remedies can be a cornerstone of an effective strategy to manage inflammation and maintain comfort, mobility, and vitality in your everyday life. Castor oil is much more than a simple oil. It is a natural powerhouse with unique properties that can actively reduce inflammation and support the body's healing processes. The key to its effectiveness lies in its primary active component, ricinoleic acid. This is a type of fatty acid that has been studied for its anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. When applied to the skin, ricinoleic acid penetrates deeply into the tissues, reaching the affected areas where inflammation is occurring. This ability to penetrate the skin is significant because it allows the oil to work directly at the source of discomfort. Unlike creams or medications that simply provide a surface-level effect, castor oil interacts with the body's cells, improving circulation and reducing the swelling that causes pain and stiffness. Improved circulation is critical because inflammation often leads to fluid accumulation and restricted blood flow in the affected area. By enhancing circulation, castor oil helps bring oxygen and essential nutrients to the tissues, accelerating the body's natural repair process. This is why massaging castor oil gently onto inflamed joints or muscles can lead to noticeable relief after consistent use. Additionally, castor oil supports the lymphatic system, which is a vital part of the body's immune and detoxification network. The lymphatic system helps remove toxins, waste products, and excess fluids from the body. When it's functioning optimally, inflammation is reduced, swelling is minimized, and the tissues can recover more efficiently. Using castor oil over inflamed areas stimulates the lymphatic flow, further enhancing the body's ability to heal itself. Another aspect of castor oil's mechanism is its ability to create a slight warming effect when massaged into the skin. This warmth relaxes tight muscles, reduces tension, and improves flexibility. Many people notice that sore muscles or stiff joints feel significantly better after the oil has been applied, not just because of the chemical properties, but also due to the soothing effect of the massage combined with the oil's natural composition. What makes castor oil particularly remarkable is that it works gently without harsh chemicals or side effects. It does not numb the area like some medications, nor does it put stress on the liver or digestive system. Instead, it supports the body's own anti-inflammatory processes, enhancing natural healing and reducing discomfort in a safe, sustainable way. Consistency is key. The oil works best when used regularly, giving the tissues repeated support and allowing the ricinoleic acid to maintain its therapeutic effect. Over time, many people notice a reduction in swelling, improved mobility, and even a renewed sense of comfort in areas that were previously stiff or sore. By understanding how castor oil works at a biological and cellular level, it becomes clear why it has remained a trusted natural remedy for generations. It is not just a home treatment, it is a scientifically supported method of supporting your body's health and well-being, making it a powerful ally in the fight against inflammation. Applying castor oil effectively is surprisingly simple, but doing it correctly can make all the difference in how well it works to reduce inflammation and promote healing. The first step is to prepare the oil. Castor oil works best when it is slightly warmed because heat helps the oil penetrate more deeply into the skin and tissues. You don't need to make it hot. Just gently warming it to a comfortable, skin-friendly temperature is enough. You can do this by placing the oil in a small bowl and letting it sit in warm water for a few minutes. Once the oil is warmed, it's time to focus on the area that needs attention. Whether it's a swollen joint, a stiff shoulder, or sore muscles, make sure the area is clean and dry. This ensures that the oil can absorb properly and reach the tissues that need it most. Begin by pouring a small amount of the oil into your hands, rubbing them together lightly to spread it evenly. Then apply the oil to the inflamed area using gentle circular motions. The massage is an important part of the process because it not only helps the oil penetrate deeper, but also stimulates blood flow and lymphatic drainage. Focus on the area for a few minutes, making sure the oil is evenly distributed and absorbed. If the area is particularly stiff or painful, you can spend a little extra time massaging the surrounding muscles and tissues, as this can help reduce tension and enhance circulation. After massaging, you can leave the oil on the skin for several hours or even overnight for maximum effect. Many people like to cover the area with a thin cloth or bandage to prevent the oil from rubbing off on clothes or bedding. Leaving the oil on the skin allows the ricinoleic acid to work continuously, penetrating deeply into the tissues and promoting the body's natural healing processes. Another helpful tip is consistency. Using castor oil regularly, even just a few times a week, can significantly improve results over time. While immediate relief may be noticeable, the real benefits come with repeated use as the tissues gradually respond and inflammation is reduced. It's also important to be patient and gentle. Castor oil works gradually, supporting the body's natural repair mechanisms rather than forcing instant results. By combining regular application with simple supportive habits like gentle stretching, maintaining good posture, and staying hydrated, you can enhance the oil's effectiveness and support overall joint and muscle health. Lastly, always listen to your body. If the skin becomes irritated, reduce the amount of oil or the frequency of application. In most cases, castor oil is very well tolerated, but tuning into your body's responses ensures that the treatment is safe, comfortable, and effective. By following these simple steps, applying castor oil becomes more than just a routine. It becomes a nurturing ritual that helps your body reduce inflammation, relieve discomfort, and restore natural balance, making it a truly remarkable addition to your self-care routine. When it comes to natural remedies, many people are understandably curious about whether they really work, and castor oil is no exception. The effectiveness of castor oil in reducing inflammation is supported not only by centuries of traditional use, but also by modern scientific observations and practical experience. Ricinoleic acid, the main active component in castor oil, has been the subject of multiple studies examining its anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. Research has shown that when applied topically, this fatty acid interacts with the body's cellular mechanisms to reduce swelling, calm irritation, and improve blood flow to affected areas. While these studies may not be as widely advertised as pharmaceutical trials, they provide a solid foundation for understanding why castor oil continues to be a trusted remedy. Beyond the science, practical evidence is equally compelling. Millions of people around the world have incorporated castor oil into their routines for joint pain, sore muscles, and minor inflammatory conditions. Anecdotal reports consistently describe noticeable relief after regular use, ranging from reduced stiffness in the morning to improved mobility throughout the day. This combination of scientific insight and real-world experience makes a strong case for castor oil as an effective tool in managing inflammation naturally. One of the reasons castor oil is so effective is that it addresses multiple aspects of inflammation at once. It penetrates the skin to reach inflamed tissues, promotes circulation to bring nutrients and oxygen to the affected area, and stimulates the lymphatic system to remove excess fluids and toxins. This multi-layered approach is something that conventional medications often cannot replicate because they typically target only one aspect of inflammation. Furthermore, castor oil's safety profile makes it especially appealing. Unlike certain medications that can cause side effects such as stomach irritation, liver stress, or dependency with prolonged use, castor oil is gentle and well tolerated by most people. This allows it to be used regularly without the risks associated with long-term pharmaceutical treatments. Another important point is that castor oil can complement other health practices. For example, pairing topical application with gentle stretching, proper hydration, and a balanced diet can enhance its anti-inflammatory effects. This holistic approach aligns with both traditional wisdom and modern recommendations for managing chronic discomfort, making it a practical, accessible, and effective solution. Even healthcare practitioners who value natural remedies recognize castor oil's unique properties and its ability to provide measurable benefits. Whether used as part of a nightly self-care routine or applied in response to acute inflammation, the evidence, both scientific and practical, supports its continued use. Ultimately, what makes castor oil remarkable is not only its long history and documented effects, but also the empowerment it offers. By understanding how and why it works, you can take an active role in your health, reduce inflammation naturally, and support your body's own ability to heal, recover, and maintain comfort in a safe, effective way. Consistency is one of the most important factors when it comes to using natural remedies like castor oil, yet it is often overlooked. Many people start with enthusiasm, apply the oil once or twice, and then expect immediate dramatic results. While castor oil is effective, its true benefits are revealed over time with regular and mindful use. Think of it like nurturing a plant. Watering it once might give it a temporary boost, but only consistent care allows it to grow strong and healthy. Applying castor oil nightly or several times a week creates a rhythm that your body can respond to. Each application reinforces the healing process, gradually reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and promoting flexibility in muscles and joints. This slow, steady approach aligns perfectly with how the body naturally heals itself. It is important to remember that inflammation is often a long-term issue. Chronic inflammation doesn't develop overnight, and it won't disappear overnight either. By maintaining a consistent routine, you give your body the tools it needs to correct imbalances, repair tissues, and restore comfort. Over weeks, you may notice your joints feeling less stiff in the morning, your muscles recovering faster after activity, and even a reduction in swelling or tenderness in areas that were previously uncomfortable. Encouragement is also crucial because using natural remedies requires patience and trust in the process. It is easy to become discouraged when results are gradual, but each small improvement is a sign that the oil is working and that your body is responding. Celebrate these small victories because they are the foundation for long-term health and wellness. Another important aspect is incorporating castor oil into a broader self-care routine. Pairing it with gentle movement, stretching, or relaxation techniques enhances its effectiveness and reinforces the message to your body that healing is a priority. This combination not only helps manage inflammation, but also encourages overall well-being. Consistency also allows you to truly understand how your body responds. Over time, you will notice patterns, which areas benefit most, how long relief lasts, and when adjustments might be needed. This empowers you to take control of your health, make informed decisions, and maintain comfort proactively. It is also worth noting that commitment to this simple practice builds a sense of mindfulness. Applying castor oil regularly is a moment to focus on yourself, to slow down, and to care for your body intentionally. This mental engagement supports physical healing, creating a powerful synergy between mind and body. In the end, the key message is clear. Natural remedies like castor oil are not just about quick fixes. They are about creating sustainable, healthy habits that allow your body to function optimally. With patience, persistence and encouragement, you can experience a meaningful reduction in inflammation, improved mobility, and a renewed sense of comfort. By embracing consistency, you are investing in long-term health, taking small yet significant steps every day to support your body's natural ability to heal, recover, and thrive. So, as we wrap up, remember this: your body has an incredible ability to heal and restore balance when given the right tools and care. Inflammation doesn't have to control your life, and relief doesn't have to be complicated. By incorporating simple, natural remedies like castor oil, applying them consistently, and listening to the signals your body sends, you are taking powerful steps towards supporting your own health. Every small action you take, every gentle massage, every night you allow the oil to work adds up to meaningful improvement over time. Trust in the process, be patient, and honor your body with consistent care. The journey toward reducing inflammation, regaining mobility, and feeling comfortable in your own skin doesn't happen overnight, but it is absolutely achievable. Let this be a reminder that nature provides tools that work in harmony with your body, and with mindfulness, dedication, and persistence, you can experience real, lasting benefits. Start tonight and give your body the gift of relief. It deserves it.